give their experience to the fan better in terms of. And we want to kickstart 2022 by showcasing few of our big announcements in terms of the projects which we're launching and a couple of announcements from the team's point of view. But before I start, we have few updates or recaps because I didn't want to let this time pass in terms of without recognizing that fact. So let me go in terms of one by one on this. See, we wanted to make this brand, Royal Challengers Bangalore, truly world-class in terms of from a lifestyle point of view. And we were looking at avenues to extend this brand, Royal Challengers Bangalore. And that's when we looked at in terms of where we can move. And first one was the Royal Challengers Bar and Cafe in terms of what we see now. And Royal Challengers Bar and Cafe, the idea behind RCB Bar and Cafe was to bring sports, lifestyle, youth culture and F&B together, and that is what you can see next to what we have created. And this has been up and running for the last 1 year. We are really happy with the progress what we have seen in this for last around 12 months. Very, very happy with what we have done. That's the first big one for us. And to strengthen the lifestyle proposition, what we have done is we tied up with the global sports brand in terms of from an athletic wear, which is Puma, and we launched our first athleisure range last year. And we got 6 months due to pandemic. There were a lot of disruption, but I'm happy and proud to share that Puma has managed to sell more than 100,000 SKUs in market, and that is a huge achievement thanks to Puma on that. Apart from this, in terms of what we do, whatever we do, we keep our fans in the center. So we have developed multiple digital properties, keeping fans in mind. Like in terms of we have RCB Insider, 12th Man, Bold Diaries, Bold is Fit, Game Day. RCB Insider, it is the only property where we told ourselves, thanks to Danish Seth, brilliant creative genius who was able to do that. The newest property what we have launched was the podcast. We launched podcast a week, 6 weeks back in terms of, on different platforms, video as well as audio. And I'm proud to say that we have hit more than 20 million views and listenership on podcast. And also if you look at the trending part in terms of podcast has been trending on Spotify as soon as we launched. It was best episode of the week on Spotify. Virat's episode, Siddharth's episode, most of the episode we hit it out to the park. So in terms of if you look at RCB as a brand, we believe RCB is a truly digital publishing house. If you see the numbers, last year we launched around 225 videos. We garnered around 250 million views for that. If you divide that views, from YouTube we had around 100 million plus, from Facebook around 70 million, from again Insta we had 70 plus million views. Total social media interaction 800 million, and social media impression a whopping 2 billion. 2 billion impression is huge, is unheard of. And if you look at with this, what we have achieved is we became the 8th most engaged team globally. When it comes to total interaction, we were number 6 on Insta, and on YouTube we were number 7. And this is a truly amazing achievement. The achievement is not for just RCB alone, but for the fans across India and all the sporting entities. We should be proud of this achievement. And this is just a beginning for RCB and our sporting fraternity in India. And this has given us impetus to do things which is bolder and bigger in terms of we have big ambitions from a lifestyle place angle. And how did we derive this ambition? It all began with our own performance ambition, which is nothing but to create the best performing, most trusted and respected T20 franchise bar none. And we feel this performance ambition is evolving and developing as we speak. And this evening, we want to introduce you to the future of RCB. What does RCB looks like in terms of the future of RCB. The entire program and project, what we conceptualize, we have kept the fan in the center. and the context of their lifestyle. So first offering from RCB today is live on-demand online fitness platform called Hustle by RCB. At Hustle by RCB, we have designed fitness program for every goal, if you see. Fitness is just one part of it. We are also having smart and personalized diet plan for holistic fitness and fitness journey, if you look at the entire stuff. And it's a subscription model. We are offering online group classes, online one-on-one personal training, DIYs, smart and personalized nutrition plan, and AI-led trainer in terms of. And all this what we are doing, how did we do this? We constructed the entire, infrastructure, ground up. Due to that, what all we can do is in terms of the trainee and the trainer can interact on the platform. The trainee can interact with other trainees. They can integrate the variables to understand in terms of what all they are working out and how much they are burning and what is the beats per minute of the heart. So it's a completely integrated, holistic fitness in terms of. Apart from this, what do we do on the platform is we bring players or trainers. We have certified celebrities as trainers. We have certified experts as fitness experts as trainers and certified nutritionists on board of Hustle. So the core pillar of this product is technology, community, and gamification. This is the core product. And we are in a beta stage as of now. By end of IPL, this will be for the consumers in the market. That's our launch in terms of. And as we all know, young India currently, they don't see fitness and sports as a hobby. It is part of the lifestyle. This has given us impetus to launch our season 2 of our athleisure range with Puma. The season 2 athleisure range, the Puma designers globally have visualized this entire range and taken inspiration from Northern Lights. So entire design what you see is all completely inspired from Northern Lights. And this design will be exhibited on the fashion walk today at 7 p.m. on the container. So stay tuned for that too. We are expanding our lifestyle proposition as we speak. And at RCB, we look at creating platforms. Platforms for launching new products and new categories. So RCB Bar and Cafe is a platform for us. And we are looking at launching 2 products from there. One in the food category and other one is in the beverage category. At RCB Bar and Cafe, you would have enjoyed a juicy chicken burger, a mutton suka, or chicken fingers and stuff like that. But now, the guests from Bangalore can savor the same chicken burger and the mutton sukas, but in a plant-based meat. So RCB is launching RCB Uncut plant-based meat at the RCB Bar. That is from a food point of view. Beverage point of view, we all love our flirty cocktails, fruity mocktails, but making these cocktails and mocktails at home is very cumbersome. We need ingredients, you need equipments to do that and stuff like that. So what again, RCB has taken the initiative and created 4 ready-to-drink mocktails. This can be consumed as mocktails or you can add a dash of your favorite spirit and make a cocktail. So we are launching, and its brand name is called as Dash of RCB. We are launching Dash of RCB and Uncut RCB Bar from today. And next couple of months, these 2 products will be out in India, in the Indian market for everybody in India to consume. It will be retailed. That's what I meant. The big one, RCB's philosophy is play bold, which means we push boundaries and we go to places where others fear to go. And in digital space, currently, it's moving at a fast pace and Web 3.0 is here. Just imagine living in a world of cricket where everyone talks, plays, and even earns their livelihood through cricket. I'm sure as an RCB fan, you would jump at the first opportunity to play and live in this world. This is exactly what RCB is collaborating with its partner, a digital-first civilization centered around cricket. The civilization will be bound by a common philosophy and a purpose, which is cricket fandom. You can be part of this as an early settler in this civilization, owning your own RCB NFT. This will not only allow you to participate in playing games, take part in community events, but also build your business in this digital economy. So we are building along with our partner first digital civilization where cricket is the central part. I'm inviting all RCB fans to create the future with us. Yes, RCB is getting into metaverse. As we speak, by the end of IPL, the first drop will be out and the pathway for metaverse will be charted in terms. This brings me to last two announcements. Once in 3 years, we look at our jersey and re-energize our jersey. And this year we re-looked at the jersey. And we re-looked at the jersey not only from the design point of view, but also from what all we can add. Because we have different programs. For simple example, we have a big sustainability agenda. You all know we have a green game going. So what we have done is, we looked at what are the agendas what we have and how can we incorporate that onto the jersey. The RCB typeface, we brought it alive on the jersey. And the C, what you see, is nothing but circular economy. Our pledge and our support to the green initiative of RCB. Second one, as you have noticed, we are pushing our agenda from a lifestyle angle. So we have stylized a lion. So you can see a lion at the back of the jersey. Apart from this, what we have done is, if you look at the current jersey, it's slightly complex. There are a lot of cut and sews and stuff like that. So we have simplified it, stylized it, and given a complete lifestyle touch to it. You can see the full jersey today at 7 p.m. on the container during the fashion walk. This is what I have for today. The last announcement for today, I would request Chairman of Royal Challengers Bangalore, Prathamesh Mishra on stage, and Director Cricket Operation, Mike Essen on stage, please.
Thanks, Rajesh. Do we sit down or?
No, you can stand.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for coming. I know all of you and our fans have been waiting for this moment, which is the announcement of the captain. But before we do that, I just want to let everybody know that it's not been a very simple process, right? We at Diageo have a very, very clear leadership standard, which actually drives our performance culture. And it's based on 4 pillars, which is first and foremost is win through execution, inspire through purpose, shape the future, and invest in talent. These are the 4 pillars. And in a nutshell, what they mean is that each one of us at Diageo and RCB need to act as owners of the team, of the company, and behave like one. And therefore, whatever we do, we have to do as the owners. Plus, we have to bring some purpose, some meaning, some pride, some belief to our jobs so that we connect with our jobs in a very, very meaningful way, and we are able to connect with the others around us in a very meaningful way. Third is the shape the future, which actually means that all of us need to create opportunities for all of us to kind of experiment, take bold decisions. Some of them may not be right, but keep experimenting, keep improving, and keep moving forward, and that's the opportunity that we need to create. And last but not the least is the invest in talent, which is growing the talent. So these are the 4 principles from Diageo, which we are actually extending to RCB as well. And this has been actually driving the RCB's performance culture for last couple of years. So that's about our performance culture. But when we look at the past track record of the captains at RCB, I mean, we have a long, fabled track record of captains who've captained this team and brought this team to where it is as of today. And I would want to thank all our previous captains for what they have done, the way they have moved this franchise and brought to where it is as of now. Our longest serving captain has been Virat Kohli, we all know. And his own journey actually embodies the entire philosophy of RCB, Diageo, and the leadership culture that we want to bring at the RCB. So for a captain, it is very, very important that he should not only be having the functional skills of and a great and spectacular track record on cricket, but also should have these leadership standards for able to carry the team in a meaningful way, engaging the teams in a meaningful way, engaging the fans. You know, we all know the way the fans love this franchise. The fans are, as Rajesh said, are the center of all of what we do. So that leader needs to do all of that, and it is not a small responsibility. It's a huge responsibility. And when you look at, and by the way, when we went into the auction, we were very clear that if we are getting into the auction, which are those individuals who can really fit this puzzle, because we already had retained players and we already have our own philosophy in place, which is play bold. So this puzzle needs to be right at the center and will complete the jigsaw, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, I would like to announce the captain of RCB team. Any guesses? Come on. So our RCB captain is none other than Faf du Plessis. Faf, can we have on stage, please?
Take this.
Yes, welcome. Welcome, Faf.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Where do you want me?
You want to?
Okay, Faf, we have to go.
You have a cap from Mike. Which was it from Mike? We have a video from a couple of our senior teammates. Can you just play the video?
Hi, guys.
Part of. Cheers, see you soon.
This is from Fab's friend, close friend.
Hello there, my RCB family. I hope you are all doing very well. A new season brings new challenges and also new opportunities. With this season, there are also a few exciting changes. Changes we can all look forward to. The biggest change of them all, our new captain. And who better than my good friend Faf du Plessis. This announcement comes as no surprise to me after RCB picked up Faf at the auction. He's an amazing leader and the perfect man for the job. He has a fantastic tactical mind and Faf will have great support around him. I have no doubt that he will do a wonderful job for the RCB family. All the very best, my good friend, and all the very best, Team RCB. Inshallah Kap Namde.
Request back.
Oh, thank you very much. First of all, wow, those are pretty powerful words. Obviously, coming in as an outsider, I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity. I accept that this is, you know, the IPL. I've played a lot of IPL cricket. I understand the dynamics, and it's no small thing to trust an outsider, which is an overseas player, to do the job of the leader. My style in doing that is certainly not my way. I will rely heavily on the amazing experience that we have in our domestic players, but also the international players. We've got great captains. We've got one of the great leaders in the game in Virat that will be my shadow and making sure that we bounce off everything of each other. But it's a huge honor and a privilege for me to come across to a big franchise. Watching the video now, it really inspired me. It was beautiful watching all the memories. And you're talking about the lifestyle stuff and how important the brand is. And I felt it sitting in the chair. So really inspired me and got me excited for what the season is ahead. So thank you very much, S, and the management for putting the trust in me. I'm really excited to get going. And hope we can put on some good performances for the fans, which is obviously called the 12th Army, 12th Man Army. So really excited. Thank you, guys.
I'll request all three of you to move towards this side. Now the podium is open for questions. Today we'll keep it to cricket because we have Mike and Faf. For any further follow-up questions on our business launches, Rajesh will take it separately. Prathamesh will address all the management strategies, preparations for the next season, culture at RCB, what RCB is doing, all of that. So yeah, who wants to go first?